here I have it, my Kaon Parcel shelf with a fitting kit for a 5-seater Challenger. That'll open in a minute, which is going to go up in there, ready for my trip north. So let's see what's in there. First of all, I'll set this kit off. I've actually been looking forward to getting this. What's this? I've actually seen a guy put one of these in a Pajero. It looks straightforward enough, so we'll see. There's actually some fitting kits in there, but that looks really good. Yep. Fitting instructions are a standalone rear shelf. Oh, rear shelf panel, rear shelf fence. So this kit will be this little bit. That will be the fence. The fitting kit, so one of them is for each side. There's 2 in. Even got a sticker. Which I won't advertise in the back of the car because I don't get sponsored by anybody. And like I want to do, keep exploring. What it says, first job, let's get to work. Preparation, attach the rear fence to the shelf using M5 nuts and bolts. Okay, so make sure everything's out of the bag, because I've just found some more bolts at the bottom. And when you pull it out and you think that's it, these were actually stuck to the bottom, so they weren't shaking around. Or just about to cuss. So the first job is to put this back onto there. That'll fit nicely. Obviously it will. So now just get the nuts and bolts. Start putting it together. Get the right size. There's a shelf put together. See what it says. Next. Remove the rear grab rails by prying the plastic covers off and removing the handles. So, screwdriver. Next job is to remove these grab rail covers. Do that. On the other side. Imagine I'm not going to use those again. So the next job according to this is to put the brackets where the handles are. Find out which side is which. back bits, they're going to fit in there, like so. On either side. So they're actually just slightly offset. I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it against my forehead. They're slightly offset, so you've got to make sure that that's in the right place, otherwise your bolts ain't going to line up. And I'll stick that through there. Now, I'm not sure if they're supposed to be on the other side, facing in, so that faces out, because they're getting compressed and it doesn't look tidy. I wasn't quite happy how they sat. So what I've done, I've got a little bolt that goes in. That's going on the back side of the shelf. That's going to go on the back side like so. And then I'm going to fasten it in, as that is exactly the same depth as my headlining, so it's not going to push that in. I'll pull it in as much, and I think that'll sit a lot better. So I'll see how this goes. So after my little mod, because that's what I have to do, they are actually sitting a lot better. They're nicely clipped in, nicely firm, and those aren't getting squashed in because of the thickness of the headlining, and that is why I put them bolts in. So now both of those are done. Now it's to sit that in, make sure that that fits okay. There was actually a slight gap, so I think what I've done is going to make it a lot better. Oh, right, so get the back two in, and we can lift that up to get it more or less where we want it to. Let's play. Okay, here I am. So they recommend you put the back bolts in, and you can lever it up to fit your fronts in. See how it looks. Right, and look at that. Can't tell if that looks good or not. So after numerous mess arounds and frigging around trying to see which is the best position it to be in, finally got it settled, and this is the finished product. So there she is. Click the right way, the parcel shelf. It's looks a bit odd because the car's on a hill. They don't look like the level, but then when you look at the levelness of that to the bottom of the window, then it is level straight down. So I think it said it could hold 10 kilos or 8 or 10 kilos, can't remember what it said. So that's roughly more than what I had in my drawer that was 30 kilos. So there's going to be literally first aid kits, might be able to stuff a couple of other bits in there, just stop them from flying around. So the Kaon Parcel shelf. Now, probably will be helpful keeping electrical items off the floor, just in case I get a bit washed out with water crossings. Personally, would I buy another one? No. This will help sell the car. Then they say, oh, got a parcel shelf in the rear. But yeah, probably is practical, keeping things off the base don't know what else to say. It looks impressive, it's well made, but we'll see how much I use it when I go for my trip. But watch this space.